We are yet to see the end of these Fulani Ẹ́ŕgsmå clashes between the Yoruba fighters happening in some southern states of the country after the expiration of the quick notices given to all Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmé to vacate the western region. Sunday Igboho and the Amotekun Corps swung into action by sacking all the Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmén who refused to leave the forest reserves. States like Ogun, Ondo, and Oyo were in the front burner in the sacking of these killer Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmé that have been terrorizing the Yoruba terrains. We all saw how it played out in this state, where some houses and properties belonging to the Fulanis were destroyed and raided down by fire. In a way to revenge, some suspected Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmé attacked the houses of the renowned Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka and destroyed it by setting it on fire. Since that incident happened, more reports have been circulating about the clashes between the Amotekun and some armed Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmé in some parts of the southwest states. In the light of these happenings, a Yoruba monarch, Oba Akanbi, came under fire after what is said few hours about the Fulanis. The Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Adewale Akanbi, came out to say that Fulani are not terrorists and so shouldn't be seen as one. The monarch made the disclosure when he visited some Fulani settlements within Iwo land, being on Friday. Oba Akanbi went further to say that there are still beautiful Fulani children in this kingdom and that he is going to reintegrate those of them that have chosen the criminal path. The Oba, in his defense of the Fulanis, went further to say that the criminal mastermind amongst these Ẹ́ŕsmé were formed as a result of decades of neglect in the southwest. Oba was quoted. He said, "When you do not care about people living in abject poverty around you, without helping or checking up on the girl coming out of the forest selling local cheese and those little boys rearing cows from 6 a.m. till evening, what do you expect to get but criminality and banditry?" For making such remarks, the Oba was blasted by many Nigerians, and we can begin to see or hear what they say. Fulani should not act like terrorists either. Okay, if they are not terrorists, they should not act. That is the response of somebody. Here, I thought this Oba was suspended at a time. Why was he not dethroned? Someone said because his godfather is a member of APC. Really? You people should know that as mental illness don't use to clear from madman blood. Likewise, drugs also. So Igbo India hemp and other related drugs that this so-called king cannot finish in his blood. So don't be surprised about his drugs addicted attitude. This Casanova king had said he's an emir, so what else do you expect from him? Baba, don't smoke the thing again. I have said the Yoruba as Judas is not new to me. Anyways, what do you expect when a Yoruba said he wanted to be addressed? A Yoruba king said he wanted to be addressed as an emir. He's a Fulani stooge. He's really a Fulani stooge. They are not criminals. I don't know why even the northerners are coming out to cry now. Oh, the Fulani are not criminals. The Fulani Ẹ́ŕsmé are not criminals. Of course, all Fulanis are not criminals. But from the world index, they are the fourth, number 1, 2, 3, 4, the most dangerous terrorists in the world. Have they countered that argument? And now they are showing exactly what they have been staged. They are the ones carrying guns. They say they are not criminals or whatever. They are the ones carrying guns everywhere. Every community in this country, you see them. So how do you expect people not to tag them? They are the ones operating all over the country, in all the villages, in all where farmers are doing their businesses. They are the ones you are seeing there. So what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Well, this man is a controversial person anyway. What do you really expect? I believe there's more to this man we can think. Oba Akobi has an hidden agenda. Any coward person is Mr. Yes. I feel he's supporting them on the platform of religion. They are all Muslims. This is one major reason why the fight against these killers will be difficult in Yoruba land. I wish Yorubas good luck. What is happening over there is happening in the north. Those people should be bound to justice, or be brought to justice. Check the Oba very well. Either he's afraid of Fulani, or he's planning to marry one Fulani girl, or he don't collect money. What do one expect from drug addict, said Oba, who called himself Emir. This Oba has collected Ghana must go back and a dozen head of cattle. The king is dramatizing. He has a long history of that. He's only doing what he knows best. This Oba is a juvenile. He doesn't talk sense on any issue. Juvenile delinquency, okay. The Oluwo Iwo is high again as usual. The monarch should be subjected to DNA test. A confused Oba he is. Because of greed, you sold your subjects to you sold them out to terrorists. How many Fulani girls will you marry? No fear. Okay, Nigerians and the government should work hand in hand to solve these problems and become friends again. The government should provide lands for them in the northern forest to settle their cows, and they can get the grass to feed them from where they are more grass feed, instead of moving them about to destroy people's farming. And more also, they should stop the ones that are criminals from the society, and they should stop the kidnapping and killings of innocent people. It's best to be friends than fighting. Nigerian government, it's time for you. You should please settle these country problems and let development comes to the country. Ganduje has already provided a place for them, and they have a big lands, or a wide lands. Why is it that they don't want to go back there? You are coming to a place where you are going to be shortening their ration. But the question is that I don't think anybody is even complaining about them, having a place or getting a place. The idea of even destroying people's farmland, killing people, is where the problem is. Well, these people who are not speaking the truth, they know the truth. Everybody knows the truth, but they know within their conscience that they are telling lies. But they will not do that. They will continue to support evils, so that they will continue to get, or whether it's his favor or whatever. Like I said, what is the position of a Fulani Herdsmen in the world? What are they known for? And it is not by what they say or what the World Index said. It is what they are doing. They are confirming what they are doing. People can see the activities on a daily basis. So this kind of people, do they not listen to news? I could remember when a monarch in Ogun State was telling the Oba Oyewusi, the Oni of Ife, that it's like you don't listen, you don't know what is happening in Nigeria. Maybe most of your time you spend it on BBC listening to foreign news. So if you listen to foreign news or local news, you know what is happening, you know what your people are going through, or you say that you know, or you just decide not to do anything. But he said he felt he was insulted, and he began to say, why would you tell me that I don't listen to Nigerian news? And that's just that you don't even care, because if you have seen all the videos circulating, you know the one that is true, the one that is not true, but you know that the ones that are true, what have you done about it? So these people, it's unfortunate that they speak the way they speak. But one thing is that everybody cannot face the same direction. Let them continue in their deceit. By the time it will overwhelm them, they will know. Leave your comments, guys, below, and let us know your thoughts on this.